Right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to beautiful Tahiti County, Iowa. And today I got a nice little surprise for you guys. It is now springtime. Last episode was the auction episode, and we just had our fire that burnt down both of my workshops, unfortunately. But yeah, so we did get the shop built this winter, like I had hoped. We got very lucky with timing, and weather was phenomenal, except for right after New Year's, it was kind of crappy. But anyways, with that being said, I will go ahead and give you a shop tour. But in this episode, we are going to be getting into spreading some lime on the new ground, and we're going to drill in our oats because I am a part owner in a grain mill that just went up, actually right next to the sale yard or the auction yard, and we also put up a bakery out there, and I'm full owner in the bakery section itself, but I'm just a part owner in the grain mill. So I'll give you guys a tour of that eventually when they get done with construction, which they should by the time we get around harvest time. We should be able, or the harvest of oats, we should be able to go ahead and show you guys that. So with that, if you guys do like this video, I hate doing these little shout outs at the beginning of the video, but if you do like the video, do me a huge favor, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not, because I post content almost every day, usually every day. So with that, I'll give you the nice new shop tour. I realized I left the tractor running, but that's the point. So if you remember right, actually I think this apron is right where, no, I think we put the building, well, we definitely put the building right on top of the old shop that I had, but now I got two hydraulic doors, well, a hydraulic door and then a roll-up door, basically, or whatever you want to call it, a folding door. Yeah, so we got wide door now that I can actually fit the combine in. That was my main thing, is I need to be able to get a combine in the doors, which now that I think about it, I could have brought our new combine over here, but it can sit in cold storage for now. Yeah, so we got some pallet racking with all of our seed for this year, some old wheat seed that we need to get rid of, and then we got all of our soybeans here. The seed tender's loaded up with our oat seed right there. We got our sprayer trailer that we got at auction last year. Yeah, I don't know what you guys saw that in the last video, but I got our new semi hooked up to our Timpty. That I need to get these stickers off. Is what I need to do. Well, or I could leave them on now that I'm gonna have a baker. Anyways, yeah, I got that pulled in here. I was originally just gonna pull the semis in here, but like the Timpty here and the this semi, like when you have them butt up against the wall here, you barely get in the door. So we're just gonna pull it in the semi door that I put there, basically specifically for this reason. So close this door and this door. Got all of our toolbox, or my toolbox and workbench area here. Back here we got the office. Whoops. Yeah. Oh. Yep. Yeah, I got a coffee maker, and obviously have to have a microwave in here. Even though I live right there. Up top here we just kind of have storage. Got some Green Star globes that we don't use very much of now that we have Egg Leader, and I've been trying to sell them, but no one really wants them, I guess. But yeah. So yeah, with that kind of boring tour, We got, oh, here is my favorite thing. We have a pressure washer in the shop now with floor drains, obviously. But yeah, that's going to be awesome so I can actually clean things during the summer and winter this time. Yeah. Did get a new planter-ish. It's a used planter. If you remember, in the fire, I unfortunately lost my drill, my planter, and my 4020. Um, yeah, so the Case dealership was really amazing. They went out and found this for me. Doesn't have tracks on it now, which is fine. I mean, I like I liked the tracks, but they're not an absolute necessary thing. You like them, but if you don't have them, you don't have them. It is what it is. But yeah, and I can always go out and buy more. The one thing, this one has extra fertilizer capacity, a little bit more fertilizer capacity than mine did. This has smart boxes on the back. I think my last one might have had those, but I don't remember for some reason. But yeah. So, yeah. Everything else you guys have seen. My combine's over at the other yard. We might meander over there after a little bit. And I'll show you guys that. But for now, we're going to go ahead and get into lime spreading. That is a very big piece of ground that we just picked up, that we just bought. And I would like to be able to get that spread with fertilizer and get it worked before we plant it to corn this year. But we're going to get into oat planting, and we're going to plant this field to oats. And I need to figure out where else I need to plant oats, but I will do that off camera. So with that, I'll go ahead and jump in the 8330 here and get to fertilizer spreading. But I hope you enjoy. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the little time lapse of spreading lime there, and me deciding I wanted to drive over the road. Um, that's a joke. I did not intentionally do that. I definitely did not look down at my phone at that time. Oh well. But now we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna seed oats into our field here around the house. I want to usually try and plant something that's like either a really early corn or a really early corn for our area, and or a really early soybean, um, or something like oats. I tried wheat last year, but as you guys can remember, if you watched any videos previously, for whatever reason, the wheat just didn't mature. But that is what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna seed this to oats because um, why I like planting early stuff here is because then I can get augers or I use the field usually to help fill up my bins here. So yeah, but we got the drill hooked up to the 7R here, and we're gonna see if the 7R can pull it. It should be able to, but we're gonna hopefully drill this entire field for you guys, and then yeah. So anyways, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video so far, and if you did, here's another shameless plug, but leave a like down below. Anyways, with that, we'll go ahead and time lapse planting our oat seed. Actually, is this our first oat crop? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah. So I hope you guys enjoy us planting our first oat crop. All right, guys. Just getting the tractor topped off with fuel because I'm gonna go over and plant the other field by the other acreage. But that'll do it for this episode. That was probably plenty long. I know that both of those time lapses were over 20 minutes, so when you shorten those down, that probably 5 to 10 minutes each. So probably make a pretty long episode with me just babbling on like I did for most of it. So with that, that'll be the end of this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, do me a huge, huge favor. As always, leave a like down below and subscribe if you're not. And with that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.